Blueface gonna be back in jail before you know it. I don't trust Wack at all. Yeah, I don't trust Wack at all. At all. I don't trust Wack at all. Let me see, hold up. Yeah, that boy Wack ain't right. Hold up.
Responds to Mike Epps' comments about prisoners being celebrated after they're released.
Okay, Mike Epps, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that video saying that,
where's my controller at?
I knew it was gonna be taken wrong. Just because, you know, people are living a certain lifestyle and
It's not working.
I would be equivalent to somebody coming out and saying we shouldn't celebrate somebody who's on stage telling jokes. They should go to school. They should go to school and go to college and be bigger and better. We shouldn't celebrate nobody on stage telling jokes. That's clown shit, no? I could be misconstrued as well, you know, so I think you went left, you know, people's lifestyles.
3, 2, 1,
you know?
Go!
You can't really speak on people's lifestyles, man. Anybody coming home, you did things the right way, you kept it solid, should definitely be celebrated. If you can get on stage and tell jokes, no one man has enough power to speak on other lifestyles, you know? However people living, if they keeping it solid to that, I think Mike Epps, I think you should just stay in your place, brother. You shouldn't even speak on that type of lifestyle because you're not living that type of lifestyle. So, like I said, the best way for me to help you understand is I'm up coming out and saying, yo, I don't think we should celebrate comedians. They just tell jokes all day.
Be sure to like,
they're very
comment,
uneducated,
and subscribe.
Very class clowns. You know, they've been a problem in school, so you shouldn't celebrate them because they're funny. You'll be offended by that, right? So imagine somebody living a lifestyle that comes with jail, prison, and they come home and they should be celebrated because that ultimately what makes them want to be free and do better. So I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, they ain't gonna f that, you know? Real they ain't gonna f with that game. I understand your message, brother. You don't want to glorify bullshit. I agree. We shouldn't glorify bullshit. But we should glorify change. We should glorify people staying true to themselves. So, say, not to just keep it about jail shit. Say somebody's living an LGBTQ lifestyle. As long as they stomp down and keeping it real, you should celebrate them. Stay out the closet and they're helping the people that are in the closet come out. You should celebrate them. In 2026, it's so fake right now. We need the truth to be more evident. So, for example, comedians, y'all tell jokes all day. It would be crazy if you couldn't take a joke, right? You wouldn't be true to yourself if you tell jokes, talk about motherfuckers all day, but you can't take it.
Hey, yo, Blueface is definitely slow. Yeah, he definitely slow, man. You know, he compare what Mike Epps is doing to him getting out of jail and people celebrating that you got out, you know, and you out here looking like a straight goofy, fresh out of jail. It's like, that's not nothing you can compare. You know, you out here causing a whole scene, talking goofy. Let's go and see where Mike Epps said that at. Let me find that, man. Let me find that. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Blueface, straight goofy, boy. Let's see. Blueface is straight goofy, man. Straight goofy. Straight goofy. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Straight goofy.
What's up, y'all? It's your man, Mike Epps, man. I just want to get on here and clarify and clear a few things up. Number one, about the brothers coming home from prison being celebrated. I've always been a part of reform. I got brothers right now from my hometown that I'm trying to help come home. They've been in prison forever. I think you guys might have misunderstood what I was saying. I might have said it the wrong way, but what I was trying to say is we don't want to send kids mixed messages about coming home from prison, being celebrated, you know, feeling like you got to go to prison and do 30, 40 years to be celebrated. I think you guys misunderstood that, you know, misunderstood what I said.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Wasn't saying that it was wrong to be celebrated, but we don't want to send a message to the kids saying prison is great, that you want to go home, go do 30 years and come home. You know, I don't think that's cool. So I'm sorry if anybody took it the wrong way and got offended. I love my brothers. I've been incarcerated myself. I understand what that is, but I might have said it the wrong way, but I mean well. And I love you, brothers. Free my brothers that's coming home. My man Derek, free all the guys that's coming home, man. And about the food stamp thing. The food stamp thing was misunderstood too. What I was saying is that we need to break the cycle of being on food stamps. There's 3 generations of people that have been on food stamps. But grandmother, mother, and daughter, that's crazy. We gotta do better. We can't think that we need assistance. I know there's some people out there that need assistance. That's well, fine, and understood. But there's people out there taking advantage of the system that's not good. So just want to apologize if I offended anybody. You know I love y'all, man, and keep on doing the right thing. Peace.
Yeah, Blueface tried to compare that, you know, him being a comedian to, you know, what he said about coming home. And I agree with him. I agree with Mike Epps saying that you don't want to send the big signal to the youngins. You know, Mike Epps has matured, right? You know, we all go through things, but the brother matured, and he's letting it be known the real, which something that Wack should be doing, right? We know well Wack hasn't matured at all, but Wack should be sending a different message. No, he's keeping the shit going, and he's happy about that, right? He don't want to tell you the real, yo, this here going, you know, mess your life up. All right, don't do this. You know, you supposed to be Blueface's manager, keeping him, you know, in the right direction while helping him get the business right. You encouraging the BS. So, of course, we know what's going to happen behind that. Blueface going to go out here and do all the goofy stuff. He beefing with this person, that person, fresh out of jail. You can't beef and get money. I wonder when these young individuals are going to understand that. You cannot beef and get money. It doesn't go together. It will mess up your money. You can't be in the street with all this type. This is why Wack don't got no money. People don't understand that. Wack got attention. He don't got money, he got attention. Beefing gonna get you some attention, yes. That shit ain't gonna get you paid. Hell no. Go in the boxing ring. If you want to beef, go ahead in the boxing ring. That shit gonna cause somebody to want to do something to you. It's gonna cause you having to defend yourself, especially if you want to be outside. You out there into it with everybody. Blueface just came home. He into it with everybody. Come on now. You telling, the Crips schoolyards, run this and run that. Come on, man. Goofy stuff. What's going to happen is, you're going to have to defend yourself. Somebody going to end up trying you. And when they do, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. Straight up. It's going to go down. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Let me see here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah. Crazy. Let's see here. Hold up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Talking crazy. Talking crazy. Everybody think it's a game. Then they want to cry when they're in the can. They want to cry when they're in the can.
Man, so Blueface outside need.
Let me see, hold on. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Voice this and have a lot more to.
Hold up. Let's see right here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man.
Say, so let me stop talking and stop holding y'all and let's jump into it.
Schoolyards run that like dead homies. You think
Play that, play that.
not playing?
Run nigga shit. That's what she do. She just play
Schoolyards run that like school kid. We don't approve. You're not getting in.
Oh.
Dead homie, we will revoke your motherfucking hall pass. Good kid.
Schoolyards run that like.
That. Dead homies. I don't know what they thought. Like, come on, cuz. I run this shit. I'll tell a motherfucker. I'll tell him not to let motherfucker Jamie Foxx in this motherfucker. Dead homies, they not gonna let cuz in.
Now, from just being tapped into everything going on, I'm
Crazy.
assuming he's talking about.
Crazy. Come on now. When do you mature? Come on now, you just did a doozy. You just did 2 years in the can, and you coming home talking about schoolyards run LA. No, the FBI runs LA. Come on now. Wake up. The FBI runs LA. And you running around with a informant that's working for them people, and you acting like schoolyard run LA. Oh, I tell you, boy, man, this how they thinking now, though. This their mind state. Lost. Straight lost. And then when they back in the predicament and ain't nobody sending him them $300 he was looking for that he couldn't get whacked to send him, now you in there sitting there looking crazy again. They don't want to think though. They don't want to think now. Whack didn't want to send you no money on your last bit. You out here playing around. You out here playing around though, huh? Okay. Smash that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Well, I tell you, the Jokers are straight goofy, man. Wack ain't sending no money now. Wack ain't concerned about nothing when you go to jail. And you want to be out here playing like it's a game. You think it's a game now. All right. Yeah. You're going to end up putting yourself back in a situation that you really don't want to be in. If we being real. That's all you're going to do. End up putting yourself back in a situation that you don't want to be in, man. If we just keeping it a buck.
I was like,
right? Now, Chrisean, she responded to the stuff, right? Because that was targeted to Chrisean, I guess, being with the Bloods, and he's saying that he stopped them from coming in, right? So Chrisean Rock responded to it, man, and he keep playing with Chrisean, right? You know, and what she got going on, somebody gonna get hurt, or he gonna be in jail. Straight goofy stuff. Somebody is gonna get hurt, or he gonna be in jail. But you know, his manager, Wack 100, don't want to get a nigga no advice.
I'm gonna let y'all, cause y'all gotta be up. I'll be honest, cause remember I ain't give y'all details, but this was really happening. I came to the premiere. I was there. Me, 3, everybody was there. Yeah, we came first and we left. We came first and we left. We seen that looking over and shit, hiding. Then he wait till he get inside. He wait till he get inside and say, "Oh, denied entry." No, bitch, we left. What the? I got paid. I didn't get to pay. Like, what? You can't pay me to be around some clowns for too long. I came, got my payment, got that wire, gone. Out of there, out of there. What are you talking about? Weird ass nigga. I'm getting off here.
The next day.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? One thing I'm gonna say, Lenny did his big one with this hotel. Well, this suite, this what's this? It's like a mansion at an apartment building. I mean, at a hotel, it's like a mansion in a hotel. I got a mansion as a room. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, you know, it's so funny because I'm looking at these little comments. Y'all know I'm looking. I'm saying what's going on. What's being said, you know. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The more your ops, you know, hate on you, all they do is just make it easier for you to make money. For real, my phone been ringing. My budget went up. Life is great. Life is great. Right now, you know, I'm just enjoying the luxury of life being great. Hey, y'all.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
You sound dumb. Talking about start putting oil in Junior. First of all, his name is not Junior. Stop playing with me. He's not a Junior. I changed his last name. Matter of fact, I'm about to change his last name. So, no, man, that's messy, huh? I might as well just do it without telling y'all. Because that'd be messy, but yeah. Stop playing with me. Then you saying put oil in his head. Like, girl, first of all, his name's not Junior. Second, stop playing with me. You like, wear a different wig, wear this, wear that. No, I don't want to be anybody that tell me to be. I was supposed to get it done up, you know, put more extensions on so it could look fuller. Because over the time, me having it in, they got thinner. But I keep getting booked. Look, right when I'm about to get my hair done, yo, promise you not, my hair appointment was at 9 o'clock on Friday. Zeus flew me out Tuesday, Wednesday. You feel me? Then I had a paid interview. Zeus and that paid interview blessed my whole, you feel me? You know, it just blessed me. It's crazy. Came to LA to pick up $100,000. That's what happened. You know? And it's so crazy because I don't notice how much money I pick up till I save it. Like, you know, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fly to LA, you know, fly to LA. Just so casually, because I'm trying to stay close to my church. That's what keeps me focused. Y'all. Because if I get out here a little too long, like I said, I'm going to be woo-de-woo. So, that's why I can't wait. After Thanksgiving, my brother, he's flying out here. I'm doing Thanksgiving. I don't even know if he want me to say anything about who I'm doing it. Anyway, I'm doing Thanksgiving, right? 3 invited me to his family's Thanksgiving. And I accepted the invitation. So that's why I haven't left yet. I want to go. I'm tired of LA. I don't feel good out here. I don't like it out here right now. It's cool. You know, 100,000. And I say that because I just looked at my promo money. I made promo money. I had interview money, and then I had Zeus money. Roughly, I made 100,000. This trip was like pretty successful. The drama, like, look, the drama. I don't care for the drama unless it pays me. Say no, but I just was like, I spent. For real. I ain't gonna tell you what I spent, but glad I made it. But no, I'll be honest, y'all. I'm in something real healthy. So what I've been really focusing on is trying to be a healthier person. I noticed like certain ways about me. I'm only a certain way because of what I went through. I don't like that. And then what's crazy, I f with a real finally. Like, I finally found somebody that's actually like sent from heaven. Like last night, right? Yesterday, I really felt like somebody was with me. Like, you know how you, all right, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't feel like I had somebody since my ex, you know, Quran.
So, like, hold up. She said the new guy that she's dealing with, that's a blood, it is a gang member, right? She said that he was sent from heaven. Am I tweaking? Let's just be real. You mean to tell me that God is gonna send you a gang member? Out of all the people in this entire world, God is gonna send you a gang member to benefit your relationship. Okay. All right. And people say that she not playing with God. Hold up. God couldn't send you Anybody else? Serious. Out of all the people that exist, of these billions of people in the world, God had to send you a gang member. Hold up. Hey, listen, man. I ain't going for it. She going through something, right? And it's obvious that it's deep. But you're not going to sit here and tell me that God sent you a gang member to be with you in a relationship and it's the best thing that ever happened to you. Hold up, man. Hold up. Stop that, man. Stop that. A lot of these people on here playing manipulation games, man. Straight up. These people that got this attention from the, internet, YouTube, from being clowns and liars, they on here manipulating people, man. Straight up. Yeah, you're not going to make me believe that God sent you a gang member. I just can't go for that. I'm not agreeing with that. God couldn't send you somebody out to church? You saying that you in church heavy, you going to church, you getting the word, right? You don't want to be far away from the church. Why didn't God send you somebody out to church? Hold up. I ain't going for this, man. It's all manipulations and lies. They just lying. It's a lot of goofy people, man. Playing on people's intelligence. Yeah. God ain't sending nobody no damn gang member. At all. God is not sending nobody a gang member to be in a relationship with them to make them feel better. Hold up. These niggas pulling up deep like they want to ride on something. Like they want to put some work in. And you acting like it was sent from God. Yeah. The shit just out of control. I ain't even gonna hold you. The shit is just out of control, man. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Share the live too, man. I appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. Wow. Yeah. I ain't going for it, man. Not at all. I ain't going for that one. She on some straight weird stuff. This is like, it's becoming to be like weird now. It's weird. It's something going on mentally with her. And it's like weird. And you're not going to manipulate me, because I'm hearing this stuff to make me think that God is sending gang members to people. I can't do that. I can't go with that. I'm not rocking with that. You want to be a gang member in a gang, that's your business. That's something that you're into. But I'm not going for that. Negative. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm not riding with it at all. It's negative, man. She going through something, man. She going through something. And she really need to do some soul searching, man, because the crash gonna be crazy. These people got money to spend. They overdo it on the activities that they indulge in. When they get addicted to certain things, when you got money, you overdo it. See, the difference with people that don't got money that indulge in these activities and get addicted to different narcotics, they run out of money. These people that got money, they run around and they overindulge. They getting high as a kite. And they don't got no limit because they can spend money. But the people that got a limit, they run out of damn money. This is why she's like out of her mind. And even when she's not getting high, the stuff is still circulating in her body because she done overdid it. It's not getting a chance to wear off out her system. So it's lingering. It's still functioning in her body. It takes time for chemicals to get up out of you. They don't just come out of you the next day when your high wear down. They still be circulating in your body. So if she's spacing out, doing whatever she's doing, and she thinking that she got it under control, it's triggering those emotions that are sending her up and down. It's triggering the emotions sending her up and down. This is why she going through it. She's like on a roller coaster. 1 minute she's feeling this way, the next minute she's feeling that way. It's triggering the emotions to go up and down. You gotta understand, she's going through something and she's hooked on something. I don't know what it is, but she's hooked on something that she's overindulging in, and it's got her in a delusional state. Yeah, she's making money. People are using her to make money, so they're paying her for the services, but it's not helping her get better. It's only keeping her in a downward spiral. So she continues to go down, 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 while we look at her and watch it. And you know, some people don't understand it, but she's going down. She can go make how much ever money she's making, but she's going down. Her image is going down. Her likeness is going down. And before you know it, something is going to happen, right? And when something happens, we can't say that God made that happen. Something's going to happen, and it's going to be something that, you know, she wish didn't happen. Straight up. Now, I'm going to say this, right? I got a cousin, my first cousin. She went out there and got hooked on heroin and Fetty, right? It's my first cousin now. She got hooked on heroin and Fetty. Got lost. Like, she moved to where they was allowing them to do this stuff at and letting them all be there. She moved to Kensington, where they was allowing people to just do needles, do whatever. You just get high. They was designating this area for all the people that wanted to get high, right? And guess what? Something happened along the line. She fell out. Somebody found her and got paralyzed. Now she can't do what she was doing. After she chased that stuff for all them years and got lost. You never know what's going to happen to you by playing with the devil's playground. Now she's in a wheelchair, can't move, stuck, got to push a button to move. And it's crazy. But these people out here playing around, you know, until it get real serious and something happen. And, you know, then they want to look to God for help. Right now, you playing with the Lord. You got to, you know, do better. Straight up. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Let's hear Wack 100 talk about when he was at the place that they was at, him and I guess Blueface, and, you know, Chrisean pulled up with these bloods. And when Chrisean pulled up with the Bloods, they couldn't get in. And, you know, Chrisean saying that they left on their own, you know, but, you know, Wack and Blueface, you know, saying what they saying. You know, Wack is saying that, you know, he had people across the street and a whole bunch of extra bull stuff. You know, just capping. You know, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Man, shout out to all y'all that be rocking with SBGB TV. You know, I appreciate all of y'all.